Alright, so nothing happened in the Blood Moon except for a bunch of enemies. So nothing worth showing you guys. So I had Ron throw down a little obsidian brick. I was gonna continue going down, but didn't really have time when I was building last night. So for this little Hellevator thing, I was just thinking make like a little entrance or something, and then we could just come in here and fall. Because we're gonna go all the way to hell with this. I'm just gonna go straight down, and then we could either like slow down by grabbing the wall or by hooking out or something. But we could just like make this little entrance. And I'll probably put like a special storage spot in the house or something like that for hell items or underworld items. We'll see. Most likely, just because like there's a bunch of items specific to the underworld that I'd like to keep separate than everything else. So screw it. I don't have a door. So I guess for now I'll just put these platforms on, and then come on, torch. Put a couple torches down, and now we just begin our descent. So we're probably gonna fall a few times. We're probably going to find a bunch of cool stuff. Probably going to die. Either way, it should be fun. So sorry about this bus that's driving by right now. Like right here, we could fall. Oh, we just fell. So what I'm going to try to do is build the area down. Sorry, it's dark. I can't see Jack either. Okay, so we're gonna build the area down. That way we just have like a clean wall going straight down. Because otherwise, like that little break right there, if we were sliding down like this, it would speed us up. It would skip us down, and we would start falling again. And if I wasn't paying attention, I would die. And we're also gonna clean it out. Hey, look, a boulder. Ow! Wow, that did a lot of damage. We're about to fall again. There's cobwebs right there. So we're just gonna keep going down. If anything interesting happens, then I'll bring you guys back in. But yeah, we're just gonna build straight down. If I find anything like this, I'll definitely let y'all know. But I think for now, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna dig straight down in the darkness until I get to hell, and then I'm gonna come back and like finish off all the walls. That way we have a smooth landing and all that fun jazz. And I'll put torches up and stuff so we can see as we're falling. It'll be a good old time. So let me get cracking on that, and I'll catch y'all in a second. Alright, so we're back. And where this torch is, the sword that I've selected, it was sitting in the ground, blade down like Excalibur, like sticking out of that stone. Now I looked over here, I was like, oh, okay, that's a fancy candle, so I'm gonna go mine that up. Went over here to mine it up, and it didn't break like normal, so I had to mine it up with a pickaxe. But it was sticking on the ground. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And got hurtful magic sword, or hurtful enchanted sword. It's fucking down. 20 melee damage, 4% crit chance. Shoots, average knockback, very cool. And it's very fast. That's helpful. And it shoots at an enchanted sword beam, and it has 11% modifier, which makes it 22.2 melee damage. and then 4% chance to hit with 44 damage. Yeah, I just thought I'd bring you guys in for that. I'm at lunch right now. I'm kind of under an overpass, so sorry if you can hear the cars going up overhead. Trying to block the wind as much as possible. That's like my main factor right now. The cars aren't that much of an issue. It was the wind that was causing me an issue. Don't worry about all these ores. I'm gonna grab them on my next trip down here, probably when I clean up the hole. I'll grab a bunch of these ores. We'll come down here and explore. Leaves are blowing around. It startled me because I'm sure there's a bunch of cool shit in here, like all this amethyst that's right here. Ow. Bam. Exploded that bat. Let's see what this does to slime. Bam. This will be really good with Eye of Cthulhu, or against the Eye of Cthulhu. Coming real handy. Bam. Bam. That's awesome. So I'm gonna get back to digging this hole. I'm gonna think I'm about halfway there. Look at this hole. Another good thing about this little mine shaft that we're digging, when we get to hard mode, after we defeat the wall of flesh, we'll get more into the boss fights and all that kind of stuff later. But once we defeat the wall of flesh, we'll get into hard mode, and in hard mode, if we have any corrupted or crimson areas, they will start to spread. And with this gap here like this, just a straight gap straight down, it kind of isolates that spread portion, because I don't think it can jump gaps. It can only spread block to block. So hopefully that'll help with that. We'll find out once we get there, I guess. But I'm going to continue digging this hole. I'm going to try to get some water down into hell as well, so we can get like a lava pool covered. And then, yeah, I got some more plans because I want to find some skyline islands, get freaking the lucky horseshoe so I negate fall damage, and a whole bunch of other fun stuff too. So let me get this hole dug. There's another heart crystal right there, I think. Something shiny, probably tungsten still. Hey, I'm talking here. Hey, I got another hook. Look at that. There's a heart crystal down there. This is kind of cool because it brightens up the area a little bit. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to get back to that hole, and I'll see you guys if I find something else that's cool, or once we get to hell. See y'all then. Alright guys, we have made it to hell and back. You see all these items? There was one problem coming back from hell. The last about 20 minutes of my recording, audio was jack. One reason I think it's because I was recording at home. When I record late at night, I tend to talk very quietly. Oh, didn't want to fall down there yet. I tend to talk very quietly. Like right now, it's what, 10 o'clock in the morning? I get to talk pretty loud. I get to talk however loud I want. Even though late at night I can talk however loud I want to, but I don't because I'm courteous. I don't like screaming. I'm just gonna fill this like that. So with this elevator, if there's any part of that footage that's salvageable, we'll grab that while we're falling here. check this out. This is our elevator. Hellevator. It goes all the way down to the underworld. So we didn't really do all that much. We kind of fell right on top of this little house, or little underworld dungeon house thing, and then I flew over to the left a little bit. You can barely see it because it's the underworld, but it's there. Gotta fly around with torches. And then about here, there's where I found the sword. Come on. About midway. We're gonna continue to fall. And once we hit hell, I gotta remember to latch on or else I'm gonna die. Ah, giant worm. Once we see the first little pool of lava, grab the wall. There it is. So I'm just gonna do this occasionally. Oh, hellbat. We have made it down safely. Barely, but safely. Ah! Hellbat, get off me. So one of the main reasons I came down here, still can't see, because I wanted to get some building materials. I can't see. Ah! 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 Fuck off, Hellbat. Ah! Oh, we got a bone serpent. Ah! Ooh! Damn, we killed it fast. See if I can jump. Oh yeah, bottom of the world. Look at that. It's the edge of the world down here. I can't see shit because it's hell. Fuck, put the torch down. Oh! I'm glad we don't continually fall down here too. I can't see. Oh! I had 15 silver. I gotta go grab that. Oh. So I'm gonna go grab that silver and then kind of call it for this episode because we got the Hellevator done. I think for the next episode I want to get the boss arena going, and then make sure we get full hearts. Probably do some exploring to get more heart crystals. That way we can have full health. Then the Eye of Cthulhu will spawn. Bone serpent? The Eye of Cthulhu will spawn, and that'll be our first boss stage. And we'll get, I think, Criminite ore or Demonite ore, one of the two. We'll get a bunch of it. Probably make a fancy sword or something out of it. Let's fly over here. Whoa. Oh, whoa, voodoo demon. Oh, we need that. Come here, bro. Where'd you go? Let's fight down here. Come on. Come here. I want your voodoo doll. Come here. No, come here. Come here. No! Ripped in half by a hellbat. Oh, entrails were ripped out by a hellbat. So once we kill that voodoo demon, he will drop this little voodoo doll here, and that'll help us with the final boss in this little pre-game easy mode. It's only called pre-game or new game or whatever, easy mode, because there's only 4 or 5 bosses. I'm pretty sure there's only 4. The Eye of Cthulhu, there's Skeletron, there's the King Slime, and the Wall of Flesh. And then once we get to hard mode, there's going to be a lot of other things. There's going to be new ores, new enemies, spreading corruption. Shit's going to be ridiculous. So between this episode and next episode, I'm going to get a house built out of all this fancy obsidian stuff. This is stuff I found. I got a table, some chairs, a door. Probably going to go down again, get one more door just so I could have 2 for the house. Got a couple paintings, a few paintings, a vase, And then we got to go back down and grab some gold ore and do some other things as well. But until then, I didn't grab my silver. I'm gonna go grab my silver, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Later.